it's Chris Kramer coming to you today from Miami City Ballet, and I am here with principal dancer and returning guest artist, Katia Carranza. Katia, we're so happy to have you back.
I'm very happy to be here too. I love to come.
Yes, of course. So you have a very interesting history with the company because you came to Miami City Ballet in 1998, am I correct?
That's right. Yeah, I came after Jackson competition in '98. I came like a core in that year, and then I was here until like 2006, 2007. That I went back to Mexico to Ballet de Monterey, dancing there, and well, now I chair like both companies a little bit.
You go back and forth, so you get the experience of dancing in Mexico, which is your home country, right? Is that your home city?
Yes, Monterrey. That's
wow.
Yeah, all my family's there, and you know all my friends and stuff.
Oh, that's so nice. So you get that experience, and then you also get to come here and dance with Miami City Ballet.
Yeah.
So tell us about like when you first got in the company in 1998. You just mentioned that you came from the Jackson competition, which is a very big ballet competition. And did Edward see you there?
Yeah, it was a really important competition. I went when I was dancing in Monterey, and I went and just compete. I was just a final, you know, I get to the finalists. And then Edward was there looking for dancers. And actually in the same competition, I meet Louise Serrano and Renato Penteado.
And who are they? Who are those people? Who's Louise?
Well, now it's my husband. But, you know, we meet there in the competition, and Edward offered them contract too.
Oh, so you all got contracts at the same time?
Yes, the three of us. And then we came the same year, you know, different months, but the same year. And well, we like a trio, you know, we don't know many people here, so we always together, and we start like that together.
Wow, that's so great. And so tell us about Louise, because something special happened between you and Louise, right? He wasn't just he's not just a friend anymore, right?
Well, yeah. Well, we start here like friends, seriously. And then, well, we spend a lot of time together, you know, we have a good communication, and we do a good friendly relation. And then, well, we get together, you know, like a boyfriend and girlfriend. We went out like for a year and a half, and then we get married in 2001. 2001, yeah. Nothing. We get married, and we're so happy. We are doing many things. Actually, we moved to Mexico, to Monterey, because now he's a director in Ballet de Monterey.
Wow, fabulous.
So, yeah.
And now you're a dancer in his company, right?
I know. Now he's my boss.
Oh, no.
But it's fun, you know.
Yeah.
We have a good way to work with those things. Even when we are here, we used to dance together. You know, we spend the whole day together, dance together, get home together, sleep together, everything together. So we try to separate, like work, and then in home we don't talk about ballet, we don't talk about like things like that.
It's hard to do. I mean, we've been talking to a lot of other couples in the company. I mean, it's really fascinating because Miami City Ballet has brought so many people together. There's so many married couples who met because they were both dancers and they were in Miami City Ballet. And you know, one of the things we've been talking about, it's challenging. You know, you work, you're in a very intense career together, and then you go home and you're still going on about ballet.
No,
and
you
have
have
to be like,
to
stop.
No, you have to like change completely. Like talk about something else, the house, the dogs, whatever it is. But like totally, because I think we spend a lot of time in the company. You know, here we work a lot. You know, every day here in the theater, we dance everywhere, you know, a lot of tours and stuff, so you have to really like separate those things. But it works perfectly. Like now we know, and even there we do the same thing, you know. At home, I don't ask, I don't know anything, he don't tell me things, I don't tell him anything, so it's perfect like that. Yeah.
You still have your dogs?
I do. Chispita, yeah.
I love that name.
Chispita.
I love it. It reminds me of cheese pizza because I'm a gringa. Well, that's great. So you started here in the core, and by the time, I mean, when did you become principal dancer? Do you remember what season?
2004. I was principal.
And you danced so many, you know, principal roles with Miami City Ballet. You were so phenomenal to watch on stage.
It was fun. I really, you know, happy to be, you know, to have this experience, and I think Ever always give me a lot of opportunities. And one of the things is that I have the opportunity to dance many different styles, you know, and I think for me it was super good because I used just to know like classic things, you know. And here I have to learn like a lot of stuff, like balancing and twilight tharp, and you know, a lot of things that you don't know how to move. So you know, I really happy to.
You would never know too, because you're so diverse though with your dancing that it looks like you've been doing that stuff for so long.
Well, I really like to do different stuff, and I enjoy it, you know.
It's fun. It helps you get to a different level as a dancer.
No, totally.
And do you have any favorite, you know, you've been here since 1998. Is there any parts that you have danced that are just like, it was just such a great experience for you? It's like one of your favorite roles?
That I didn't dance?
No, like, is there one that you have danced that was just one of your most favorite roles?
Well, there are many of them. Like, I really like Sinatra songs. I really like the parade that I do. I like Symphony in 3 from, you know, balancing stuff. I love to do Giselle, like those things too.
It's so
like,
different.
It's so different. It's so hard to take one, you know,
because
they're so different and they're all nice to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, nice.
Exactly. So what's it like now that you're not solely in Miami City Ballet? We're so happy we get you some of the time here, but you're in Monterey as well. I mean, what's the difference for you? How is that experience being between two companies?
You know, I think it's great because I have like the best of both places. You know, I like to be there because I have a really good appreciation of the company too. Like, you know, it's the place that it was my first company. So I really, you know, and I have my family in Monterey, you know, like I feel very happy to be there. And at the same time, I have the opportunity to come back here and have my friends and, you know, like I grow in here like a dancer, you know, like a professional dancer. I feel that I grow in this company. So I really feel part of Miami City Ballet too. So for me, it's great. It's kind of crazy because I have to learn like things really fast. You know, sometimes
you have a little bit shorter rehearsal schedules than the majority of the company.
Yeah, but it's fine because many times I just get the DVDs to Mexico, and then when we're doing, you know, when we're dancing there, I'm watching DVDs and I'm home, and then I just go over things, and then I come here and just rehearse a couple times and then perform. So it's nice.
Yeah.
It's so good.
You get two homes, the best of both worlds.
I think so.
You're very dedicated though and disciplined though.
No,
that
you have to.
You know, you're responsible for making sure you're learning the choreography even if you're not here.
I have to. And then like that I can enjoy more. You know, I'm not like, oh my God, I'm lost, or, you know, like I want to feel comfortable doing it. So I do it for me actually.
Exactly. So, Katia, what can we look forward to seeing you dance here at Miami City Ballet?
I'm doing in Dances at the Guthrie and Who Cares. So this is this season. And then I go back to Mexico and dance the last, you know, thing that we have there. I think we're doing Chaipa and Western Symphony.
Wow! So you're doing some Balanchine works over there too.
Yeah. Well, actually it's kind of new for Ballet de Monterrey, these things. Like
I bet you Louise has something to do with that.
Yeah.
Louise is sitting over there.
Yeah, he's pushing. No, it's great. I think it's great for the company, you know, to learn those things and, you know how to do it and everything is like a good thing for the company.
Oh yeah,
and the dancers.
Yeah, another opportunity to dance someone else's choreography.
Yes.
Balanchine. I mean, here at Miami City Ballet, everyone's so used to dancing Balanchine, but for a lot of other companies, they really haven't had that opportunity. So.
And I think it's great for the dancers, like to grow. You know, like to do those things. It helps a lot.
Sure. Yeah. Balanchine's very musical and
fast.
Fun. Well, thank you so much for talking to us, and we are so happy to have you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.